Hi there, Boo Gang. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to be doing your general reading for the week between 11th and 17th of December. So, without further ado, let's jump into it, shall we? Okay, let's see what we've got for our Taurus Sun Moon riding. As mentioned, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, I'm gonna do chaotic cross spread for you. In your current energy, you've got Queen of Cups. In your challenge area, you've got Six of Pentacles. In the subconscious area, we've got Nine of Wands. In your recent past, we've got Queen of Pentacles. In your crown area, we've got Seven of Pentacles. And in your near future, we've got Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so there is progression. It seems you're working hard towards something, but just bear in mind that as doing so, make sure that you don't overwork yourself, because you don't realize it, but you're really exhausted. And that could be physically, mentally. Take it how it resonates. Okay, in the area of how you see yourself, we've got Seven of Cups. And how in your external area, we've got the Fool. In the area of things that you don't want to see, we've got the Chariot. And in your final outcome, we've got the Moon. Okay, that's Pisces, Cancer energy. There is something which could potentially be hidden, or you're not going to be fully aware of. Let's see. Okay, and in order to clarify all this, I'm going to also pull a card, a bonus confirmation card, which I'm not going to review until the very end, but hopefully will give us that level of clarity that we need in order to wrap up this reading. If you have any predictions throughout the reading, please feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you thought the card could be. Okay, there we are. We're going to put Uncle Bread on top of it, and one look at it until the very end. Okay. So what I'm noticing first is that we've got quite a lot of Pentacles, Earth energy. We've got a bit of air as well, water, very little fire. So it could be the case that you might be focusing right now on something that's tangible, something within the physical realm. In your current situation, we've got Queen of Cups, that's water energy, Cancer, and I feel like you could be in a state of being emotionally mature. Maybe you are in a state where now you're able to see how things are through their true colors. You're in a position where you are able to nurture things and to look at them with empathy. Again, it could be the case that you might be also healing from some sort of situation, but now you are on a level, on a higher level, where you acknowledge emotionally, with emotional intelligence, why things happen. This could be also a card indicating someone who is very creative. Maybe you could be working on something creative at this stage. I can see that whatever you are working on, although that might not be fully known, will be paying off all the hard work that you are investing. But as you do so, please make sure that you get the rest you need, although that you might not fully realize this yet. This is also a card of financial stability, and see all the pentacles, even in your recent past. This is nurturing energy, some energy of being abundant in any level of your life as well. So yeah, I feel like you could be getting into a state of fulfillment, but maybe right now there is something, although that you're working towards it, you don't want, and there is progression because we've got the Chariot, although that the both things are looking into different direction. However, the person, she's able to control them without even holding the reins, which means that she's using her emotion, her mind, to move forward, and that's also aligns with your current energy. You're on more emotional level right now. Maybe you know what you need to do, you're working hard towards it, you will achieve it, there will be progress. However, there might be also some fears of moving forward because you don't know fully what would be the final outcome. There could be something which is hidden or something that's happening one step at a time. However, it will require from you to take that leap of faith in order, and that's actually how others perceive you, as someone who is really adventurous, someone who's got all the energy to do everything they want. They are not obstructed with anything at this stage. However, as you do so, make sure that you don't take foolish risks, and just try jumping into the deep without acknowledging the situation thoroughly, because you will be you see yourself as an individual who's got a lot of options in front of them. However, yeah, just make sure that you choose wisely, because some of these options might not be the best for you. But as I mentioned, I see that you're working hard toward it, or maybe your hard work actually would result in you being in that state of having a lot of options in front of you, which would eventually lead to progress moving forward for you, and maybe getting that fulfillment. Because yes, there's something that's not fully that you're not fully aware of. However, I feel like once you take that leap of faith and make by choosing the right options, by weighing all the options and the pros and cons within each of them, then I feel like you'll be getting to something which is gonna give you a brighter future, and you will no longer be in a state of not able to see everything for what it is. That's how I feel. Okay, in your challenge area, we've got currently 6 of Pentacles. Maybe you could be in a situation that you are overgiving something to. That's a card of not of equal give and take, but right now, as you can see, the individual, they're not giving equally to both. They're giving only just to one of them, and to one of the other persons within the depiction of the card. Make sure that the person you're giving to is actually the right choice. And this, for some reason, I feel like it could be to do something with the options that will be presented in front of you, because you'll be definitely in a state of giving. You're working really hard towards something and you are achieving it, which will eventually result in a lot of abundance. I don't know in what area exactly that's gonna resonate with all of you, but just make sure that you're doing the right thing. I think this is kind of a reading of working hard, being dedicated, but at the same time making the right decisions, which are working for you and not only for others. That's actually a moon in Taurus, and earth energy again because of the pentacles. Okay, so in this your subconscious area, you've got Nine of Wands, and as mentioned, this is a card of resilience, perseverance. But by doing so and continuing working hard, acknowledge all the hard work that you're putting off, and give yourself time to rest as well. This is Moon in Sagittarius, fire energy, and yeah, just get the rest you need. And you might be also in a situation where you feel like where others sees you as someone who is too defensive as well. Maybe you are still defensive and not willing to not willing, but not realizing that by not being defensive and just keep doing on what you're doing, you will eventually get to the end. In your past energy, we've got Queen of Pentacles, Virgo. This is our card. That's a card of abundance, nurturing, as well as being successful, getting financial gain. You can see how she's holding the pentacle. She's stable because she's sitting in her throne. She's a queen. She's got the power, and that's how you were in your recent past. Which is great. In your crown area, we've got Seven of Pentacles. You are working really hard, and you know this. However, I feel like you are currently in a state where you're not very sure whether all the hard work will eventually pay off, and it will, because we're transitioning into Eight of Pentacles. That's a really smooth progress there, and and you've got the Chariot, another card of progression, starting something new. The Fool is card 0 within the target, within the tarot deck, new beginnings. Being adventurous, taking that leap of faith, which will take you to your end goal. So yeah, that's another card of Taurus. That's Saturn in Taurus, for those interested. Moving into your near future, we've got Sun in Virgo with the Eight of Pentacles, and this is a card of dedication, doing that progression, and I think being right now already in a state where you see that where you were doubting in your karma area actually was worth it, and all the hard work that you put off is paying off slowly but surely. Yeah, this is a slow card, but it's a card of, that indicates progression in a positive way. How you see yourself? Yeah, Seven of Cups, water energy, Venus in Scorpio. Again, all the hard work that will pay off could put you in a state of being financially stable, or having the ability to have a lot of options to choose from. However, make sure that you're not too dreamy, because use your mind wisely. We don't have too many swords energy, like using your wisdom to make a decision. That's why I really hope that we'll get something Ace of Swords, maybe, or another card of progression, Six of Swords, or maybe the Sun, which would be leading you to your final outcome, or something to do with 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, something that would indicate that you made the right choice. But I already can see that. Anyway, so this is also a card of creativity, and yeah, we've got another card of creativity here with the Queen of Cups. or just simply being in a state where you have a lot of options in terms of finances. So let's see how it goes. I'm really curious to see if all these messages resonates with you, or some of them. If they do, please leave a comment. I'd love to find out what's your situation. I'm a Taurus myself, so I love doing readings for all of us. Okay, so in the area of how, if in your external area we've got the foe, that's Uranus, air energy. That's the air that we were lacking of. But again, it's still not it's not too much in terms of energy. And this is card of spontaneity, being adventurous, taking that leap of faith, jumping into all these new opportunities. This is someone who is a risk taker. They don't overthink too much. However, I feel like because you have too many options, you need to actually put your mind into use and also think wisely before doing and choosing between things in order to pick the ones that would serve you in the best possible way. So in your in the area that you fear, we've got the Chariot, and if you have fears of moving forward, or being victorious, because this is also a card of victorious. This is like Six of Wands. I mean, see how proud she is. This is an individual. This is an individual who is in control, but not like physical control. I feel like it's more of emotional. Therefore, it represents why the energy is water, and this is Cancer. So I feel like right now you fear of being in control, or maybe others perceiving you as someone who is victorious, or just making progress, or determination. Although that, or maybe you see that you are making all these progresses and you are scared that maybe they're happening way too quick. Although these two cards are indicating an individual who had been working for quite some time, and therefore they are now ready to reap the fruits of their hard labor. This is also a card of money management. It could be you might be facing some challenges or fears in terms of your finances maybe at this stage, but things will get better for sure. In your final outcome, we've got the Moon, which is Pisces, and that's water energy. This is card of listening to your intuition, making sure that you, because your intuition, your inner self, more or less somehow knows how to navigate and make sure that you're doing always that you're making the right choice. This could be also a card of imagination, illusion, because as you say, I mean, Moon, it's dark, they don't know where they're going, you're able to see things one step at a time. However, I feel like you should just remain in this positive state that you've made the right choice, and that will eventually take you there. Okay, let's look into our mystery cards right now. Please leave a comment with your predictions. Let's see what we've got. I want to see a card of progression. We've got Four of Pentacles. You're holding too tightly onto something. Maybe that's why you have, actually that explains why you have the fear of like moving forward. However, this is maybe you're also way too much in your mind. You've been too imaginary, or obsessed with something, or being in control. That's kind of obsession, control. Okay. And being in control is actually your area of your fears. So I feel like you should just overcome your fears and take the mind reins and just progress and move forward. Don't get too stuck onto something that may no longer be serving you. You could have been in a state where you've chosen or have been given to the wrong individual, but after a thorough revision of your whole situation, now I feel like you are in a state where you will be moving forward by making the right choices. This is also a card, in terms of career, this is also a card of being overprotective, and maybe this is something, there was a message of being defensive here. So yeah, look into that. But it's also another card indicating financial stability and being in control of where your expenses are going. So in terms of finances, I feel like you will be in a really good state emotionally. Maybe you're a little bit confused. However, I'm sure you'll be making the right choices very soon, perhaps throughout this week. Okay, so let's pick your monology card right now. Which will hopefully further give us a little bit more clarification on what are the things that you should be focusing on moving forward. We've got a new start is coming. Yeah, it is coming. The Fool is there as well. So yeah, there is definitely a progress here. So really happy about you guys. Right. So now I'm also going to pick your angel cards. I'll select 3 cards. Feel free to pick more than one, and ask yourself out loud a question. Okay, I usually don't do jumpers, but the thing is that I feel like these cards are way too many. But okay, maybe these are all the messages that you had. Okay, 1, 2. Or maybe this will be a chain of messages. Let's see, I'm not sure. So instead of 3, today we've got 6. So if you've chosen card number 1, we've got trust. Yeah, you should believe in yourself. If you have chosen card number 2, within the next few weeks, yes, something is coming within the next few weeks. Improving health, maybe, yeah, it could be the case that you are already realizing that you're working way too hard and maybe you should just get some rest. If you've chosen this card, take an action. However, yeah, don't stay too stagnant holding on to something. Make sure that you keep doing what you're doing. Slowly but surely you'll get there. The next card is in the near future again. 2 cards indicating that something is going to happen either within the next few weeks, I mean in the near future in general. And if you've chosen card number 6, abundance is coming your way. Really great reading for you guys. So happy. So if that message resonates with you in any way, shape or form, please subscribe to my channel. It will help me immensely, as well as leave a like or a comment. And until next week, bye.